Hi friends, thank you so much for clicking this video. My name is Massiel, just in case it's your first time on my channel, and today is going to be an eyeshadow palette declutter video. It's long overdue. As you can see, I have a bunch of palettes here. I know this isn't the hugest selection of palettes, but I feel like for me this is a lot and not a very realistic amount, so I do want to condense it and give away the ones that I don't use as often to my friends that I know will love them. Most of these I purchased on my own, so I can't promise that I'm going to get rid of all of them or such a huge amount because I do put my eyeshadow palettes to use. But yeah, let's just get right into this thing. So I'm going to start off with these two palettes. This is the Aphrodite and Athena palette by Bad Habit. These two were sent to me by through PR for shophush.com. For whatever reason, I can't make these palettes work for me. I wish I could. This is the Athena palette, and I think you can pretty much tell that I've put it to use. Yeah, I don't know what it is about it, though. It just doesn't work for me. Like, I tried using this. I don't know if you guys can see that dent in there, but I tried using this as, like, over the crease, and it just, I don't know, it didn't blend out right. This color is what made me fall in love with this palette originally. Let me show y'all. It's a beautiful color, but for whatever reason it doesn't stay on my lid. I don't know, I'm gonna give this one away for sure. Now this one actually lasts a little longer on my eyes, but I don't use it a lot, so that's enough a reason for me to give this one away as well. Next one is the Royals palette by Bad Habit. I do plan on keeping this one until I own the Modern Renaissance palette. This is actually a pretty good dupe for it. I've done a video comparing the two. I used my sister's Modern Renaissance palette. I love it. This color right here is absolutely beautiful. Let me show you guys. I love that. And then this shimmer right here. Y'all see that? And the good thing about Shop Hush, I mean, they're known for making dupes, but their prices are so affordable. I would just recommend watching review videos so that you know whether or not a product is a hit or a miss. But yeah, so I'm going to keep this one. This is the Aura palette by Bad Habit. As you can see, this color right here, it's like busted, but the one thing I loved about this palette was this color right here, Ecstasy. This is obviously a dupe for the Prism palette. Yellow sucks in this palette, and as much as I love these colors, like the Prism palette by Anastasia is one that definitely attracts me, but I don't put this to use as much, so I'm definitely going to be giving this away. Move on to my Juvia's Place palettes real quick. So this is the Masquerade by Juvia's. Definitely my favorite of all of them because you get your neutral tones and warm tones, and then you get some pops of colors if you want to get creative. So this is definitely one of my favorites. I'm planning on filming a video based on all of my Juvia's Place palettes and which ones I recommend in case you're having a hard time deciding which one you want to purchase, but I'm definitely keeping this one. This is the Saharan palette. I know a lot of people see this palette and are intimidated. I personally am obsessed with the colors in here. I like a good challenge. I like to get creative when it comes to makeup, and I've created some really pretty looks using this palette. I will show you guys swatches. Beautiful. I just did a red look. Juvia's Place is always super pigmented with their shades, so the sheet is definitely staying. I plan on keeping these as well. This is the Magic palette by Juvia's Place. Beautiful rainbow palette, a bunch of shimmers. I use this a lot for Halloween looks, and yeah, let me show you guys. This color is crazy. Look at that, y'all. Stunning, stunning. The greens in here, it's like colors you don't find in your everyday palette, which I love. And this is definitely like I always reach for these Juvia's Place palettes for my Halloween looks or very creative looks. So this is the Nubian palette. I accidentally broke it the other day. I'm gonna have to like hot glue it back on. But this is a staple, I feel like, in my collection, something that I know I can go to every day. You have your neutrals, your warm tones. I love it. Alright, so this is the Nubian 2. Out of all my Juvia's Place palettes, I am going to get rid of this one. I've made some really beautiful looks with this palette, but out of all the ones I own, this is the one that I feel less attracted to, the one I reach for it the least. So the responsible thing for me to do is to give it away to a home, a better home. I do want to film with it one last time before I give it away, like that video reviewing all of the palettes, but after that I'm definitely going to give this one away. So this is the 35P palette. Guys, I'm like upset I even purchased this. I honestly purchased it through impulse because Morphe added the Afterpay thing where you pay in installments, and it was tempting, so I did it because I'm a dumb girl that finances makeup. But yeah, I don't know. It was honestly out of impulse. I wanted to do a purple look, which I did. I made a really beautiful look using this purple right here, but besides these 5 shades, nothing else in this palette makes me want it. I mean, all these other shades are in the other Morphe palettes or in any other neutral palette, so it's gonna go to a better home. Somebody who maybe doesn't own a Morphe palette or needs something along these lines. So this right here is the 35O palette, and this is the 15D palette by Morphe. This is something that I'm like, I don't know, because I have these tones pretty much in the Nubian palette and in this palette, and this is like the OG. I mean, you guys can see it has been loved, it has been abused, used. I love this palette. It's always a staple. This has the most perfect mirror in it. I'm not going to show you guys so I don't blind you, obviously, but I always end up using this. I don't know. This is hard. Okay. I'm going to give this one away, the 15D, because this has the brown tones that I just gave away in the 35P, and then it has the orange and warm tones that this one has that I love. And if I ever needed to go one, I'm going to have this bad boy, the Nubian palette, with the tones that I love. So I'm going to give this one away. I loved it. I had fun with it, but she's going to go away. Hill palette by Morphe. I am definitely keeping this. My boyfriend got me this as a surprise because I wanted it for so long, and it just has any kind of look you want, you can definitely make out of this. I think it's just beautiful. The shades in here are stunning, pigmented, blend beautifully. Do I need to say more? Probably not. She's staying. All right. Just got sent these by ColourPop, and these are their mini ones. This is the Smoke Show. This is Berry Rest. This is the Lovelies palette. And this is very cute. Okay, actually no. Wait, let me see this color. Let me see something. Okay, that's really pretty. But I think I have this in another palette. Is that mean if I give it away? I mean, I just got it from them as a gift, like, because I wrote an article about them. It wasn't even like a PR package. I don't know. Let me see. I want to be responsible and give away things if I'm not going to use it. But I want to give it a try, you know? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to these for a little bit longer since I haven't really gotten a chance to play around with these. I definitely just got these like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. So I'm going to give them a try, and if I find myself not using them, then in my next declutter, I will definitely give them away to a better home. But I do want to try them out. I feel like it's kind of mean that they send it to me and I'd like just right away don't even give them a chance. So I'm going to give these another try. Okay. So I just filmed a look today using this palette. Definitely keeping it. This is the Good Sport palette by ColourPop. I love it. This color has, okay, so it looks kind of like an orangey pink tone, right? But it has little sparks of like blue glitter, and it is beautiful. Yeah, I love this palette, so I'm definitely keeping on to this. So the only reason I'm not going to be giving away most of my ColourPop palettes is because I just ordered them and I want to give them a try. I want to film some review videos, put them to use, and if I do end up finding that I don't use them, obviously I'm going to be giving them away. This one was from their what was it, October 3rd for Mean Girls, so I definitely want to film a beautiful pink look using this. Keeping this. This is the Give It To Me Straight palette. I'm actually going to put this in the bag for my everyday makeup use, so that I can definitely, I'm going to try and pan this at one point. So keeping this one. I feel like I'm keeping too much. Okay. This palette, guys, I mean, you guys can see it. I panned on, I don't know if y'all can tell, right here. This yellow, purples. Like, I have used this like crazy, especially for Halloween looks. She's saying I do want to actually purchase the Take Me Back to Brazil. It's like the revamped, newer version of this, and then declutter this one. But for now, I have to hold on to this because it's like my only legit rainbow colored palette where you get everything in it. So, holding on to this. I feel like I'm holding on to too much, but it's okay. It's okay. This is the Mars palette by ColourPop. I love this palette. I think it's super cute. A cute little to-go palette. I'm going to give it a try. It comes with a mirror too, which I love when palettes have mirrors. Like I said, literally all of my ColourPop palettes are new, so I'm going to test them out, and if I find that I just don't use them in the next declutter, they will definitely go. This is the Double Entendre palette. Putting this also in my everyday makeup bag, so keeping her. I wanted this palette so bad when it first came out, and it's been like, what, a year, 2 years since it came out, and I don't know, I have a hard time with it. It's frustrating. Like, I don't know why it was so hard for me to create a decent look with this. I'm going to give it another try because I wanted this palette so bad, and it like won awards and everything. So maybe it's just my eyelids. If you guys have any recommendations on maybe like a primer to use, I'm gonna hold on for now, and if I find I just can't figure it out, I will give it away. This was sent to me by Essence. Essence has like my favorite mascara, some of my favorite liners, but this palette is just not, it's not it. Like, no, it's like, it swatches okay, right? But on the eyes, it's like chalky. I mean, it's chalky, and it's, I don't know. Maybe I can give this to somebody like starting out with makeup, that'd probably be good, but not a fan of this. Please Staying. This is the Kathleen Lights palette by ColourPop. So beautiful. This palette is my jam. It has your blues, you have these pretty little coral colors, your shimmers. This color right here is insane. Beautiful. I don't know if you, that was a horrible swatch. Y'all, beautiful. Okay, I have purchased this exact palette 3 times, and then the original Carly Bible once. So, story behind that, I ordered this, and then my aunt asked to borrow it, so I never saw it again because that's how that goes. I did a giveaway with this palette, so it was the second time I purchased it, and then she's made an announcement that she was going to discontinue it, and since I knew I was never going to get it back from my aunt, I made the purchase. So this, I purchased it right before she, like right before they discontinued, so that's why it looks like I haven't really touched it, because it's pretty, not recent, but like pretty recent purchase. But I love this palette. I've made really beautiful looks using this palette. The highlighters in here are amazing. Definitely keeping, and I'm glad I got my hands on it before they discontinued it. Stay with me for now. I actually just got sent this by Amore Us, this indie brand. I have to film a video for them, so I'm definitely holding on to it. Depending on how that video goes, if I like the palette, I will be keeping it. Beauty by Color Rain. Again, they sent me this, and I mean, you guys. Oh, let me show you guys this red. It's pretty intense. It's probably, what? And then look at these shimmers. Crazy. Planning on filming a New Year's video using this palette, and yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Again, I just recently got these from them, so I want to give it a shot. Who knows, maybe in the next declutter they will go, but for now I'm definitely going to try them out. Colored Rain, Queen of Hearts. I filmed a video doing 2 looks with this palette, and I'm obsessed. This is not going anywhere. So beautiful, such a good palette. Yes, like, can you guys see that? I am obsessed with this palette. So beautiful. Definitely keeping this one. Final 2. So this one I won in a giveaway. This is a dupe for the, what was it? The Mario palette by Anastasia. This is a dupe for it from Bad Habit. I haven't really used this, but I won this in a giveaway. I don't know. I won this in a giveaway, and I feel bad giving it. Hold on to it and see if I put it to use, and if not, I'm just straight on gonna give it away. And then this one for sure is going. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light little quad in the color Plum. It looks like this, super pigmented, not a problem, but I don't use it, so she is going away. This is pretty much everything that I decided I'm going to keep. I'm trying to review and see if there's anything I can get rid of, if I'm being honest with myself. Definitely keeping these. All these Juvia's Place. Okay. Okay, I love this. I'm gonna get rid of it though because my friend Selena says she needed pink eyeshadows, and this is honestly one of the most beautiful pink eyeshadow palettes I have. But I do want to invest into the modern renaissance one day, so I know I will be okay until then. So I'm going to give this one away. I see. Holding on to these. All of my ColourPop are staying. With these four, I'm going to film videos on them, reviewing them. But for now, after those videos, I'm probably going to get rid of this one and of Smoke Show. Just because looking at it, I don't think, if I'm being honest with myself, that I will use them a lot. So this is going to go in my declutter palette and my declutter pile. But I'm going to declutter them after I film with them. Okay, so I am officially keeping 21 palettes. I condensed it as much as I think makes sense for me. Like I said, the ColourPop ones are new. I'm not going to give those away because I just purchased all of these and I want to give them a good try. These were sent to me. I'm not giving these away for now. This I still have to test out. Who knows? I might declutter this. But yeah, all these I feel good keeping these. So yeah. I had a total of 32 palettes, only keeping 21, decluttering these 11, and I feel good about that. I feel like these are going to go to a much better home. And yeah, so I feel good letting these go. That's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I know this video is probably super long. I'm sorry. Comment down below any palettes that you're hoping for for Christmas, or any that you just decluttered out of your collection. I do plan on doing an updated eyeshadow palette collection video probably towards the beginning of 2019 because who knows, maybe I'm going to declutter some more later on. But yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video, and thank you guys so much for watching.